So you have verbs as well as voice. As I always say, verbs are the central or the most important part of speech of all English sentences. So the voice also heavily depends upon the form of verbs. Verbs and voice. Voice is the form of a verb, takes to indicate whether the subject of the verb performs or receives the action. There are two types of voice, mainly active voice and passive voice. So what is actually voice? When we say it's in a passive voice or active voice, it actually refers to the form of verb. So generally in passive voice we use the past participle form of the verb, and rest other forms we can use in active voice. So active voice indicates that the subject of the verb is acting. For example, I'll tell Raju is playing a football. So question is not about what is the football made of or where was the football bought from. Question is what is Raju doing? So the sentence answers that question, indicates the subject. The subject is the most important noun of a sentence, that which performs an action. In this case, Raju is the performer of the action. So as per the definition, active voice indicates that the subject of the verb is acting. Here which is the subject? Raju. Raju is playing football. So this is active voice. Because the subject does or acts upon the verb in such sentences, the sentences are said to be in the active voice. So one more aspect you have to understand is, in active voice, there should be a transfer of action from the subject to the object. If there is no transfer of action, sometimes you cannot convert them into passive voice. Although in active voice the sentence continues to be. If it is not convertible to passive voice, we don't call it to be in active voice also. So an active voice sentence is basically a sentence about a subject which performs an action or actions upon its objects. These examples show that the subject is doing the verb's action. The dog jumped onto the boy. The dog is the subject. Again I repeat, the subject is the most important noun of a sentence about which the sentence mainly speaks. In this case it is the dog, and it is written in green color. The dog is doing the jumping, that is the verb. So the subject is the dog and the verb is jumping. Christy will give a book report to the class. Christy is the subject who is doing the action, and the action is giving, that is the giving the report to the class. The computer ate my paper. The computer is the subject, is doing the eating, that is verb. In a passive voice sentence, the subject and object flip-flop. Flip-flop means interchange. In other words, you can say that the subject becomes the passive recipient of the action, or simply put, you can say that the subject of the active voice is the object of the passive, and the object of the passive voice is the subject of the active. Because the subject is being acted upon or is passive, such sentences are said to be in the passive voice. These examples show the subject being acted upon by the verb, the passive voice examples. The boy was jumped on by the dog. Boy is the subject, was being jumped on is the verb. A book report will be given by Christy to the class. The report is the subject of this sentence and will be given is the verb. My paper was eaten by the computer. Paper is the subject of this sentence, which is in passive voice. Was being eaten is the verb. But as you see, do we talk in these kinds of sentences? Do we say the boy was being jumped on? Do we say like that? Report will be given. We will not say like that generally. It is only occasionally that we have to use passive voice. Reasons to use the active voice. Therefore, most writers prefer to use active voice because it is more direct, because you can understand easily and it sounds less jarring. Compare active voice. The waiter dropped the tray of food. Passive, the tray of food was dropped by the waiter. The tray of food was dropped by the waiter. This means that the active voice focuses on the waiter, whereas the passive voice focuses on the object of the active, that is the tray of food, which becomes subject of the passive. Reasons to use the active voice. The active voice is less awkward and clearly states relationship between subject and action. We already saw it that time. The boy was jumped upon by the dog. This looks so very awkward. But the active voice, the dog jumped onto the boy, looks more presentable. So we use active voice. Just see by comparing the two sentences. In passive voice you say, your request for funding has been denied by the review committee. Active voice says, the review committee denied your request for funding, which is less awkward and more presentable. Obviously it is the active voice. So for convenience of speech and for ourselves to sound in a more presentable manner, we prefer to use active voice rather than focus on the doer of the action than on the action done is what is preferred. The active voice sentence pattern propels the reader forward through your writing, thus avoiding weak prose. That means if you use passive voice, the writing becomes weak. When to use passive voice? But if that was true, then nobody would have been taught the use of passive voice at all. But in some cases, use of passive voice is more preferred than active voice. In general, the passive voice is less direct, less forceful, and less concise than the active voice. Use the passive voice in the following situations. Use passive voice when you do not know or do not want to reveal the performer of an action. Use passive voice when you want to emphasize the receiver of an action. Just read it once again. Use passive voice when you do not know or do not want to reveal the performer of an action, or use it when you want to emphasize the receiver of an action. So these are the two prime reasons why you will use passive voice. Awkward passive. My bicycle was repainted by John. Now this is in passive voice, grammatically correct, but does it sound normal? No, it sounds awkward. So don't use it. Deliberate passive. My cycle was repainted. This is perfect, no problem at all. It means that you only want to say that the cycle was painted. You do not want to name the person who painted it. The performer is not mentioned and the emphasis is on the bicycle as given in the bracket. The passive voice requires a double verb and will always consist of a form of the verb to be and a past participle, usually the en or the ed or t form of another verb. Example, active. John baked the bread. Passive, the bread was baked by John. Was is a form of a verb which is be. Let me just revise. Helping verbs are of two types, primary helping verbs and secondary helping verbs. In primary helping verbs, one type is to be form. Under to be, you have is, am and are in the present tense, was and were in the past tense, will be in the present tense. So now what is used is past tense singular. So was is a form of be form of the verb. The bread was baked. Writers are a form of passive voice verbs. Writers should be familiar with the forms of to be, often called linking verbs, so that they can easily identify the passive voice in their work. Review the forms of to be. I just reviewed it for you, but once again, am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been, and one more is will be. Note the forms of to be in the examples of the verb to kick, in various forms of the passive voice. What is this form called? To kick, to sit, to stand, to eat, to drink, to have lunch. These are called two infinitive forms of the verb. Two infinitives means two plus root form of the verb. Is kicked. Now is kicked in active voice or had been kicked in its passive voice. Was kicked, is going to be kicked. Is being kicked, will be kicked. Has been kicked, can be kicked. Was being kicked, should be kicked. Often passive voice sentences will contain a by phrase indicating who or what performed the action. Passive sentences can be easily transformed into active sentences when the object of the preposition by is moved to the subject position in the sentence. Once again I'll read. Often passive voice sentences will contain a by, the word by, phrase indicating who or what performed the action. Passive sentences can be easily transformed into active sentences when the object of the preposition by, you should remember that by is an example of preposition and the object of that preposition follows it. So object of the preposition by is moved to the subject position in the sentence. As an example, I can give you that somebody's bike was painted by John. So instead of saying by John, if you want to make it active, direct write John painted someone's bike. That is the meaning of that slide. Form of passive voice verbs. Example, passive. The cookies were eaten by the children. Active, the children ate the cookies. So ate has become were eaten. Be form plus past participle. So what's the formula you can say? Subject plus be form plus past participle plus complement. Subject is of the passive subject is the cookies. Be form is verb. Past participle is eaten. By the children is the remaining part, that is the complement. We'll see the active voice first in the next one. The gophers dug the tunnels. The tunnels were dug by the gophers. The tunnels is the object of the active but subject of the passive. So subject, looking at the structure of passive voice, subject is the tunnels followed by be form are followed by past participle of dig, that is dug, and by the gophers, that is the complement of the sentence, that which completes. complement, complement. Directions. Change the sentences below to active voice. The statue is being visited by hundreds of tourists every year. I want all of you to just take down, who are listening, to take this down and write it in your books. Change the sentences below to the active voice. The statue is being visited by hundreds of tourists every year. Let me give you 1 minute or a few seconds to just change it and write it in your book. Hope I am audible still. The statue is being visited by hundreds of tourists every year. Okay, let me solve it for you. Just check whether you have done it the same way. Every year, hundreds of tourists visit the statue. This is the active form. Every year, hundreds of tourists visit the statue. Another way of doing it is hundreds of tourists visit the statue every year. My book, or it is given as is being. The statue is being visited by hundreds of tourists every year. You can also convert it to hundreds of tourists are visiting the statue every year. My books were stolen by someone yesterday. My books were stolen by someone yesterday. How to convert it to active? Someone stole my books yesterday. Someone stole my books yesterday. Simple past tense. So when you convert from active to passive, only the structure changes. The tense should not change. My books were stolen by someone. Yesterday is in the past tense but in passive voice. Active voice also will be in the simple past tense itself. Someone stole my books yesterday. These books had been left in the classroom by a careless student. A careless student had left these books in the classroom. Coffee is raised in many parts of Hawaii by plantation workers. Coffee is raised in many parts of Hawaii by plantation workers. What you can say? How to convert it? Keep thinking and writing. What's the subject? Subject is the plantation workers. Yes, plantation workers raised coffee in many parts of Hawaii. Next one, the house had been broken into by someone while the owners were on vacation. This is passive. What is the subject of this sentence? The house. So that is the object of active sentence. What is the object of this sentence? By someone, that which follows the preposition by, someone. So you should start your active sentence with that word. Someone had broken into the house while the owners were on vacation. This is the active form. Someone had broken into the house while the owners were on vacation is the active voice of the given passive voice statement. Change the sentences below to the passive voice. This you only have to solve and practice. I'll read the sentence. Children cannot open these bottles easily. The government built a road right outside her front door. Mr. Ross broke the antique vase as he walked through the store. When she arrived, the changes amazed her. The construction workers are making street repairs all month long. You have to convert it into passive voice. For exam, they can ask you one or two sentences without referring to the voice in which the given sentence is. They can simply say the form in the other voice of this sentence is. You have to choose from the options given. That time you must know all the rules how to convert it. So the formulas are, if the simple present sentence is to be converted, that is subject plus root or root plus s form of the verb plus complement is to be converted into passive. First write the object of the active, that is subject of the passive, plus be form plus past participle. If it is continuous tenses, subject plus, I am telling the formula of passive voice. So subject here means object of the active. Subject plus be form plus being plus past participle plus complement. Subject plus be form plus being plus past participle plus complement. This is for continuous tenses. For perfect tenses, perfect tense means he has eaten 5 chapatis. This is present perfect tense. Formula of active voice perfect tense is subject plus has or have or had plus root plus ed or en plus complement. That is active voice. Passive voice of that, object of the active, that is subject of the passive, plus has or have or had plus been plus root plus ed or en plus complement. Supposing it is perfect continuous tense, he had been watching TV while having snacks. If that is the sentence, then the formula that you have to use is subject, that is the object of the active. I am telling formula of passive, subject plus had or has or have plus been plus root plus ing plus complement. Subject plus has or have or had plus been plus root plus ing plus complement. Perfect continuous tense passive voice formula. So remembering these formulae, try to convert all these things. That's the work for you. Children cannot open these bottles easily. The government built a road right outside her front door. Mr. Ross broke the antique vase as he walked through the store. While she arrived, the changes amazed her. The construction workers are making street repairs all month long.